Okay, we are going to try the Fun Feeder Slow Bowl this morning. Feeding time slow. There's also a slower and a slowest, but we just got this one. We're gonna give it a try out because we've got little Gracie over here, and she likes to eat real fast, and we don't like that. We want her to be safe, right? Yeah, so you're gonna eat slow today. And so what we're gonna do, so I feed Gracie some kibble, and we put some bone broth in it. The bone broth is over here right now. It's just warming up. I'm probably gonna, oh yeah, I can turn that off now. Just melting the fat. Just want the fat to mix in. So yeah, going back over here, we've got this slow bowl. This is the design. So I'm gonna soak her kibble and then I'm gonna put it into the bowl. It's very hard plastic, so I'm gonna take off all the papers. I'm gonna give it a good wash because we always like to wash the dog's bowls. It's an outward Hound product. So if you have a Doodle or a Lab or any of those dogs that get bloat, I'm not sure all of the breeds that do, but I know golden Doodles, so Labrador, mini golden Doodles, they get those bloaties. So we're gonna give it a shot, see if it slows her down. Stella is just chilling on the floor. Are you waiting for breakfast? Are you waiting for breakfast? Yeah, she's waiting for breakfast. So Gracie is on kibble right now. So what we do is we take the kibble, put it in the bowl, and then we soak it with some bone broth. So I'm gonna just do that, get it all ready for her. And then we'll let it soak for a bit and then transfer it into the slow feeder. And one thing we always try and do is give our dog bowls, water bowls, food bowls a good wash so that they are clean and not full of bacteria, because you don't want your dogs eating or drinking out of bowls that have tons of bacteria. That is no bueno. Give these dog bowls a good rinse, good wash, hot water, sanitize them. Soap, give them a clean, and then we'll get to feeding the dogs this morning. So what I did is I warmed up the bone broth because there was the fat cap on top, and you give it a shake. You can see I'm shaking everything, trying to mix up that fat because I want the fat actually to go into her food. Okay, so Gracie, as I mentioned, is on kibble right now. Cute little Gracie. She had, well, it was what we were told to give her when she came from the shelter. And actually, when Gracie first came to us, she wasn't really eating very much. We had to really get her to eat her kibble. She wouldn't eat it just plain. So she would eat like 3 bites and then stop. And it was, she had some stomach problems and she was sick. So she was also on antibiotics. So it was one of those things. So what we do now is we take kibble and we tried scrambled eggs, tried raw eggs. Didn't do the raw eggs after the one time because I think the rawness, given her stomach conditions, didn't work. So I take the bone broth and I'm just gonna pour it in here. Nice and generous with that fat because she likes that. And then I'm gonna let this mix. Gonna mix this up for the little Gracie, her food here. Let it get soft, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna transfer it into the slow eater, and we'll see how that goes. And Stella, we're gonna talk about Stella's food. Stella is overweight right now. She's a little bit on the hefty side. She's been having a little too many treats. So that's Gracie's food, it's ready to go. We're just gonna let it sit and become mushy, not mushy, but let the bone broth go in. Are you hungry, girl? Are you a hungry girl? Are you hungry? Yeah. Oh, big stretchy stretch, yes. Are you a hungry girl? Are you a hungry girl? Yeah. Oh, what a good girl. You're just waiting for your breakfast. Oh, sleepy, good girl. So for Stella's food, what we're gonna do is we are going to add some of this bone broth with the good fat in it. Put about that much in, not too much for Stella. Put that away, that'll go in the fridge. Stella gets milk parts. For about a tablespoon of milk parts. In the morning. Why do I do that? Because I read that it can be good for their glands. And she was having some issues with her glands. So we do that. Now, we weigh out Stella's food. Stella is on raw food. Gracie will be on raw food eventually. Right now it's not a priority, just getting her to eat regularly and to enjoy her food. That's more of a priority. We get our raw food from a local butcher. And price-wise, I mean, we can buy it in like large quantities and the price is actually really good. So the quality's really good too. This is all human grade food. But Stella's on a diet, so she gets 7 ounces, very strict here, of raw food, 7.2. I'm not gonna take away. And then what I do is I got our handy scale. I'm gonna mix this up for Stella Bella. Stella is not a fast eater. Stella is one of the slowest eaters I think I've ever seen in a long time. And she's got her good food here. We're just gonna give this a mix and then we're gonna let her have that. I've got a whole patty here of food. I think that might be enough for tomorrow. So normally I would put a new one in there, but because it's frozen, when we buy the raw food, it's frozen. And so I'm just gonna mix up Stella's food. I'd like it to get a little bit less runny. There's a lot of, put a lot of bone broth in there for her. Okay, so we don't need this anymore. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get Gracie's food ready. Get this out of the way here. Okay, so this is the first time we're using this outward Hound slow feeder. If you've used this feeder before or have a dog that eats out of these feeders and you like it, let us know in the comments below. Again, she eats really fast now that she likes food and is not afraid to eat food and is feeling better. She really likes it. She eats fairly fast. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take her kibble and her bone broth and I'm just gonna put it all in here. This is supposed to hold 2 cups of kibble. So put this in here. Is it food time, girl? Is it food time, girl? Oh. Hey, is it food time? Is it food time? Oh, yeah. Gracie doesn't like the camera stand. All right, so we've got the kibble in the outward Hound slow feeder. I'm gonna just move it around. This is actually pretty cool. I hope it does what it says it's gonna do. Don't really know. put it in here. And there we go. Okay, Stella's food is ready to go. Gracie's food's ready to go. We're gonna feed Gracie first. Here you have it. We have 2 dogs, different food. They both love their food, so let's see how they like it. Okay, are you ready for breakfast? Are you ready for breakfast? Yeah. Okay, come on, let's go. Out you go. Yeah. Oh, is it breakfast time? Is it time for your breakfast? Yeah, come on. Oh, good, sit. Yes, girl. Yes. Okay, here you go. Give that a try. Let's see how you like this. So here we go. Slow feeder. She is eating. It is a bit slower. See how long it takes her to consume this food. It's been just over a minute now. Normally she's done in about 2 minutes, so let's see what happens here with her. Gracie's going in for another haircut this week. She's going to a groomer. This will be her second haircut. The first one was a lot of work, where they took 4 hours to take off all the mats that came with her. So hopefully this one won't take 4 hours, but she's gonna come back looking quite different, I think. Is that better? So the slow feeder is, we're coming up to 2 minutes here. She's still going at it. I'd say it's slowing her down, but it's not really slowing her down as much as I thought. We'll see. We'll see. She's just really hungry. Okay, you get it. Get your food. You can see she's already eaten about half of it. We're at 2 minutes and 42 seconds. You get in there. You get that food, girl. Gracie being she's a large poodle cross mix. We don't know her cross. We do have to be careful with her for bloat after eating. We do our exercise first thing in the morning if it's dry out, or a couple hours after she's eaten. She gets to run. We'll go for walks. Just one of the big concerns for us is we don't want that to happen, so that's why we've got this slow eater. She did one morning, she ate really quickly, like really quickly. 2 cups of food, and oh, did I give her 2 cups or a cup and a half? I can't remember. I'll have to check. She ate that food really fast, and she ended up throwing it up out in the yard. Is it in the yard? Is it in the house? Can't remember. But since then we realized, okay, she's got to eat a little bit less and slower, hopefully. So we're coming at 4 minutes here on the video time. As you can see, she still has a couple kibbles in there. She is going to town. Is that good, girl? Did you get it all? Come on. Oh, careful. Slow down. she's got some kibble in there. She's still trying to get them. So that's kind of interesting as well. Like it might serve as like a mental stimulation for them to get the kibble from the feeder. You know, like a lick plate or a lick mat, you know how it's got the challenges for them. So this could be one of the benefits of this slow feeder, is that it could also be a little bit mentally stimulating for them while they're eating, which is good. So that's an added bonus. You get it all? Did you get it all? Okay, we're coming up to 5 minutes and 33 seconds here. I would say Gracie has successfully completed eating her food. Now, the bulk of it was done within the first 3 minutes. Going through the bowl here and just cleaning it. We're at 5:49, 5:50. Usually, I would say she's done her food in under 2 minutes, just out of a straight bowl. So this is, you know, doubled her eating time. So if that helps, great. If you have any kind of like history or knowledge about slow eating for doodles, or for dogs that do have the potential to get bloat, which is life-threatening, let us know. Like, I mean, have you tried these things? What do you try? How often do you feed your dogs? We only feed Stella once a day, and she's on raw food, and we've heard and researched that, you know, once a day is the preferred time. But with Gracie, we give her food twice a day. If you have a doodle, do you feed your doodle twice a day? Is it done, girl? Is it so good? So she's still going for it. So again, we're at 6 minutes and 50 seconds. She's still trying, still licking, trying to get every last drop. I think this is really good mental stimulation for her. We'll see when she just stops and leaves the bowl, because that's usually a good indication. Like, there's nothing in there. She's just trying to clean it all. And that's that bone broth, that bone marrow, the fat. And they just like get some bones, beef bones, marrow bones from the butcher, and make yourself a good bone broth for the dogs. It's, I think it's really good for them. It's good for you too. You should eat some bone broth. Good collagen. Lots of collagen. You need that collagen for your muscles. So do they, right? And I think it's good for your gut. And she went through double antibiotics when she got here because of her, she was sick. And it was pretty tough on her stomach, and we were really worried about her. She wasn't getting better. Okay, you're all done? All done? Was that good? Was that good, girl? Hey, was that good? Yeah. Did you like that? Okay, so we're at 8 minutes. She's left her bowl. She hasn't eaten anything for the last 3 minutes, but she's still sniffing and tasting. So that's good. Now let's go on to Stella, because Gracie's all done. So I'd say that really did, it doubled her eating time, which is really, I think that's positive. I would probably go for a slower feeder in the future, because she gobbled that down in about 4 minutes. But, you know, that's slowed her eating time. And we're going to give her a little break while Stella eats, and she's going to stay outside. You ready for your yum yum, Stella? Okay, come on. Let's go. Over here. Yeah. Here you go. All right, so we just fed Stella. Like I said, Stella's on a raw food diet. She has been for a couple years. She gets sardines as treats. She gets other treats as well. Now, you think she would just scarf this food down. Well, she is this morning. She's a little bit of a slower eater. Just good. Good girl, you get your food. Another thing is we have to take her collar off because her tags hit the bowl and she gets scared of that. So, as you can see, we do also give her honey for her allergies, raw unpasteurized honey from local farmers. She gets that as a treat, sometimes on a lick mat. She also gets a little bit of coconut oil on the lick mat as well. She really likes the coconut oil. Stella's got some allergies to the environment, particularly grass, and since the move, it's been challenging for her. She's had some more allergies here than she did living closer to the beach, that's for sure. But she's definitely loving having a yard, so. And you can see here, she's eating this food up. So we've got some bone marrow, bone broth in there. We've got raw food, which comes from our local butcher. They freeze it and they slice it up and cut it for us. Right now we're doing a beef mixture, but it's got beef and internal organs like liver and kidney, and then some vegetables in there too, carrots. So it's a good mix, and you know, if you're in the greater Vancouver area and you're looking for raw dog food, put a DM down below and we'll let you know where we get this raw dog food from. See, it's pretty good. You get, Stella, get your food. Like, so with Gracie, I think she would be done this food in like probably a minute. Stella, a little bit slower. The only thing Stella really eats super fast are treats. And she always takes the food out of her bowl and tries to, like, she puts it basically on the floor. And I think we're gonna have to get a bigger floor mat for them for feeding, because, or I probably should have moved the bowl back, because she always gets it all over the floor and then I'm stuck cleaning it. Stella's got her little, we're gonna give her a underbelly shave again today. A little bit of a haircut. You get that food, Stella. Yeah. Is that good? So, some of you probably are like, well, why isn't Gracie getting the raw food? Well, we're gonna keep her on kibble until we know her stomach and basically all her biome is back to normal. Again, when she came to us, she was barely eating. She would have a couple bites and leave it. I don't know if she was scared or if she was just shocked from the whole trip up and the travel and the whole rescue process, which definitely would have been something, right? You can't expect them just to go through something like that and just be 100% fine. But we did get her to eat some of the kibble, and it's not the kibble, she does love the kibble, which you can tell now. But then when she went through the antibiotics for her, she was sick. We were worried that she was gonna get pneumonia. She had some respiratory issues. She also had kennel cough. And so after giving her the medication, we're just getting her back on eating. We did some scrambled eggs in her food, that helped. But what we find is the kibble now with the bone broth is like, they just love it. So highly recommend kibble and homemade bone broth, no salt. Don't buy store-bought bone broth. Anything with salt is unacceptable to feed to dogs because it is not good for them. So if you're making bone broth for yourself versus making it for the dogs, don't add any spices, and just go straight bones and water and boil them, let them simmer for a real long time. Put them in mason jars. Maybe we'll do a video about that. Comment down below if you want to see a video about how I make bone broth for the dogs, and we'll let you see that, because it is, oh, are you all done? Are you all done? Are you all done, your foods? Oh, I gotta go check on Gracie. Oh, so there you go. So Stella has made a proper mess on the floor, which I'm gonna have to clean up, and she's cleaned her food. Now let's go see what the situation is now. Bowls are done. We'll be washing those again.
How was your food? How was your food, little girl? Was it yum yums? Did you have yum yums?
Gotta make sure number 2 isn't running around. Come on up here. How was your breakfast? Oh, what a good girl. Did you have good breakfast? Oh, okay. Okay, go inside, come on. And as you can see, this one has definitely cleared out all of her food. Okay, let's go inside. Let's go inside now. Yeah, gotta go work out. Come on. There's Gracie Stella. All right, so that's my review of the Outward Hound slow dog feeder. I would say if you have a big dog like Gracie, I would go with the slowest one. It definitely slowed her down. Maybe we'll find one of those and we'll give it a shot and find it. But I would definitely go, because it did double her eating time, but I would go a little bit more and get some more.